What up, guys? James from Bolt Bros here. Chargers sign a new wide receiver, Darrius Shepherd, to this team. Thought we had plenty of wide receivers on this team. Why did we end up bringing him in there? I'm not sure, but let's talk about this, guys. Bolt Bros, let's go. So, like I said earlier, we have signed a wide receiver, Darrius Shepherd. He's kind of been a guy around the league, well-traveled wide receiver to the roster today. No terms of the deal were disclosed. You know, I maybe it's kind of a prove it kind of deal kind of thing. I'm not really sure, but I really didn't feel wide receivers were really a need for us by any means. I mean, it's interesting because we started thinking Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Josh Palmer, Jalen Guyton, Keelan Doss, Darius Davis, Quentin Johnston. I mean, we have a lot of wide receivers on this team, guys. I mean, even Pokey Wilson, John Hightower, Terrell Bynum. Like, there's a lot of wide receivers, but I think really what it boils down to is that we just need to find more and more depth, more experienced guys all around. And, you know, maybe at the same side, Darrius Shepherd might be one of those guys that might just be kind of like DeAndre Carter for us last year. He could be kind of that guy that just kind of comes out of nowhere. We sign him for a low contract. He does well. He performs extremely well for us. Who knows? But I'm going to say this. I mean, we're adding more to this team all around, adding more, you know, firepower, more experience to this team. We're finding guys that could be just a guy that ends up, you know, blooming at the right time. Giving you a little bit of a background about Shepherd. He made the Packers as an undrafted free agent in 2019, played about 14 games over the next 2 seasons, had only about 6 catches, 47 yards, averaged 18.7 yards per kick opportunity, which is probably why we ended up bringing in here. He's here to be able to push the other Darrius Davis, who we drafted. So we got a couple Darriuses on here now. It's going to get confusing, guys, for all of us. So, but after leaving Green Bay, Shepherd spent time with the Chiefs, Cardinals, Vikings, Steelers, and Broncos. Played also in the USFL last year and then played in the XFL this year too. So caught about 48 passes, 519 yards, 6 touchdowns, while also being named the league's top special teams player. So, hey, the guy has found a way to make teams as a special teamer. And that's probably why we ended up bringing him in here. Veteran guy that knows how to be able to run the ball back, do well, and actually won awards for his special teams based play. So that's probably why he's in here for us, guys. Add more competition at that level, not just hand over the keys to whoever it might be as a special teams player. I mean, even if you look at some of the current special teams kind of positioning, kick returner, they're saying that Joshua Kelly is going to be the guy. And then the punt returner, Darius Davis. Now you bring in a Darrius Shepherd who could kind of push those guys also too. So I personally, in my opinion, I think I would put Darius Davis as a kick returner and a punt returner, in my opinion. But, you know, at the same side, he's a young guy, small guy, and he's going to the NFL. Big difference from NFL from college. You really want to be able to make sure you stabilize that position and not make it a side of weakness. Now, going back on this, I know in our live on Sunday, we chatted a little bit about other players, the needs that we might have. Cornerback might be a good thing. I personally think cornerback's pretty solid for us right now. Running back, maybe a little bit more depth there too, but safety is kind of a key position for us. I think they're really trying to go with JT Woods, Alohi Gilman. I don't know, but either which way, wanted to be able to just shoot this quick video for the signing here. Wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Like, subscribe, sub. Hey, more firepower to the team, I guess. Hopefully Darrius Shepherd balls out for us. I'm excited to be able to see what happens here, guys. So appreciate you guys. Bolt Bros, let's go.